Just Jessica, and today we are on take 4 from the Michaela palette, the collab I do every week with Alice. So this was the first row we did, second, third, and this is the 4th row. I kind of have a plan what I'm doing, but I'm still not sure. But I'm glad when this is over and we start getting into these rows, because I'm tired. I don't do good with pinks. But nonetheless, I'm going to do it because that's part of this challenge, is to do every row from top to bottom and from the side. And so that way we get enough use out of this palette. So the 13th look will be a bingo look where the numbers pick your colors. So let's go ahead and start. And like I said, I have no freaking idea, but I do have a little bit of a plan. So I think for the first color, I'm going to take this Simba, this orange. This is a pretty orange, and so is this one. They look very similar, but this one's just a little darker. You can call it a pumpkin-y color or a coral color. They're both orange. So I'm just going to use this fluffy brush. I'm going to kind of blend it and pack it at the same time. It is going to go all over my eye. See how this one, this is the hooded eye. This one has a lot of space, and this one is like, doesn't want to go nowhere. Well, I'm going to force this bitch to go somewhere, so I'm going to go a little bit higher than I usually do and get her on the corner. Then I'm going to take this tiny little brush. Well, here it is. Take this tiny little brush. I use this to transition colors. Let me wipe it off a little bit. And I'm going to put how you doing, how you're doing. And I'm going to go right on top of that just to smoke it out some and darken it up just a little bit. All I did for my brows today, y'all, was just, I used this stuff. I got it last year for Christmas from Just Joe Withrow. And it is this Control Freak. It's clear eyebrow gel, because I'm going to show you something. I need to go get these bitches done. Like, they're all under here. They're everywhere. Like, places I used to never have eyebrows. I have them now. And I don't know if it's because I started doing my eyebrows. Because before I started doing my eyebrows, I never noticed that crap. So now it's kind of like it's a dark bit around there. Let's put some more over there so it kind of sums up with the camera. Now you can kind of see how it kind of went like that. And I'm just going to take a big, big fluffy brush and just kind of brush those in. So I got 2 colors, right? And so I still have these 3 to do. I'm going to cut my crease and put this and some of that orange on it. And let's see how it goes. Let me cut the crease. I'll hit you right back. The crease is cut. And I just used some concealer. This is the one I had closest next to me. And this, and I put it on my hand, back and forth, and then I just kind of lightly did that. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to put in, come on now. First, I gotta get the right kind of brush, y'all. I'm so sorry. Let me get a flat brush. One like this. And I'm gonna spray it. Okay, here's the thing. I really like this palette, but I'm gonna tell you something. The more I get to use it, the more of the pros and cons I get from this palette. Like, the shimmers to me aren't that great. It depends on which ones. Like these here, they just crumble as you, and I don't know that from Glamlight. Glamlight is normally, their shimmers are top notch. So I'm going to see how it doesn't really show up. I'm going to put it on my finger. But I don't cut a crease to use my finger. And I'm going to pack it, and that way it shows up a lot better. but still, it's what I actually really expect from glam light. So I'm going to tuck that all the way into the corner. I do cut my crease a little bit towards the corner so that it holds that inner corner really good. And see how that shimmer with the top kind of goes better together? Okay, so let's do the same thing with the other eye. I always think that one eye shows better than the other. I don't know, it might just be the lighting. Okay, but some colors are like that. The pinks are, not pinks, but the shimmers just show up better with the finger. That just happens to be so. Okay, and this is a nice wetty kind of pink color. I like that. Okay, then I'm going to take, let me rip this off my pants. Okay, and I'm going to take that Simba again and kind of just smudge it right here. Not too much like I just did, but you know, I'll just kind of like smooth that out like that. So I'm going to take this blue color called Freetown. Another thing I've noticed about this palette as I go along and get to know it better because I use it a lot, I've noticed the mattes kick ass. Now some of them have fallout. It's no big deal, you can wipe it off, but they're not patchy and they do kick ass. They are very pigmented. I don't know how this is going to look on the outer corner, and I really don't care because it's, you know, we're just figuring that. And I'm going to put some on the bottom. And at work, they're going to say, how'd you do that? Okay, so let's get that going on a little bit more. Okay. Let's pack it on there. I'll blend it out in a minute. And drag it down to about the middle. Okay, I'm going to do the other eye and then I'm going to finish that part up. Okay, so I did that to the best of my ability. Okay, let's just leave it at that. It's not the world going under because it didn't turn out the way I want to. So I'm going to take this Bonehead, this beautiful green. I love blues and greens. And I'm going to put that right here. Matches with this blue very good, but it still shows it's its own thing. I'm going to carry it all the way to the inside, just like that. So I'm going to do my liner and my lashes, and I'll be right back. And so here we go. This is it. And I always think that the lashes and the liner kind of tie everything up. Let's just put on a little loop, shall we? I'm just going to do just like a neutral kind of thing here. And I'm going to keep it matte today, so it'll stay on longer. Not only that, just because I don't want everything to shine all the time. I think this is enough. And so go check out and see what kind of look Alice is going to come up with. I'm really excited because it's always fun to see who used the same colors, what kind of way. And I'm also really excited for next week's, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching ours. Love you so much.